Hey, come along with me today as I go on my fun and first time on DoorDash. I didn't really have any other thing to do today, so I was like, hey, I got this DoorDash account, let's go. So, hop into the video.
When I first moved to college, I was super bored. I didn't have, my classes were a joke. I basically took a whole gap semester. So I was looking for ways to make money. And that's why I did start my iPhone repair business, which ended up just being I didn't worry about doing anything else. But before I did that, I had signed up for DoorDash Driver, which is basically just a food delivery system app. And so I just thought, I got nothing to do right now, so I might as well go try it out. So that's what we're doing today. But I'm just hanging out, waiting until I get an order, I guess. Wants me to go to Fuego, which we all know Fuego is fire. So, but I think I'm just gonna hang here because I don't even know if we're even gonna get anything. So, hopefully this does turn into a video. So I picked up my first order. I had to wait about 10 minutes before I actually got anything, but it's Mod Pizza and it's literally like across the street from where I'm staying. So I'm gonna go get that right now and we'll see how this goes. There's a sign over there. I gotta pick up slide that I'm here. And no need to pay. And I need to go inside with the hot bag, which is under that seat. I need to empty it out. And I guess I need to tell them and I need to make sure that we got all these things. And then I'll go pick it up. Sweet. All right, this is cool. Cool, well, I just finished that delivery and that was a quick $5. I don't know how worth it this is gonna be, but I am tracking miles, so we'll see, how much I spend. I'm definitely not doing it in the best vehicle. You definitely, I think if you want to do this to actually make money, probably have a small car or something that at least gets 25 miles per gallon in the city, not 15 or worse. So I'm trying to see if I can see my earnings here. We'll just keep going. I think I just need to move because it's only giving me spots that I'm right next to. So while it's nice being over here, I'm only getting $5 from all of them. So kinda sucks, but I'll have $10 after this and I've been on for an hour. Okay, it's not too good, but like I said, I think it's my location, so I'm gonna move to all the hot spots and see if that helps. I just finished another order and that one was, oh, I got a new one coming up. We'll accept it. But okay, so now we're going to Panda Express, but that one took like forever. I was waiting in the restaurant for like 10 minutes, but we're going to Panda Express on Texas. Okay, sweet, this was right down the street. Okay, so I just picked up my third order and this will be $15 for today in like 2 hours, so kind of sucky, actually insanely sucky. I think I might try this once more, and then if it goes this bad again, I'm never trying this again, because like iPhone repairs, it would literally take me 10 to 20 minutes and that's $40 to $50. So like, yeah, but those are also, I can't like just kind of do those whenever I want. I gotta find customers, which has just been kind of hard now. So anyways, going to drop off this Panda. Chipotle is over there. Cool, I just picked up a $12 delivery thing. So I'm going to Chipotle right now, and I don't know if it's 2 orders or not, but oh wait, never mind, it's only $7. I guess I had 2 pull up, but I don't know if I can do both at the same time. I've arrived. Yeah, I've arrived. And so I'll slide that I've arrived, and then it'll let me switch to the other pickup. It's this blue one up here. Oh wait, no, never mind. It's the red one. And then I can say, jump to this task. And then I can say, slide that arrived. They are the same Chipotle. Yeah, they are. Slide that I've arrived. And then I'm gonna go inside and pick them up with my baggie. Where's my baggie? Picked up my 2 Chipotle orders. Looks like one is over this way, like 2 minutes away, and then one's over that way, like 2 minutes away. So I like this one. This one is $12 and probably would take 30 minutes total, let's say. So that's more reasonable, but I still, because this one is $5 and the one over there is $7 as far as delivery. So it's okay. it's saying it's gonna get busy here in 30 minutes, so maybe I'll see better fare rates pop up. I guess I'll just keep watching. Okay, so I kept getting a lot of requests for deliveries, and they were all like $4 or $5. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this anymore. And then one popped up for $7. Okay, I'll do that. And okay, I picked it up because it was like, I was at the light over there, and then the restaurant was literally right here. So like, okay, I'll do it. And then I pick it up. It's these 2 pizzas, and I'm going to deliver now, and it's 9 miles away. So yeah, this kind of stinks. So yeah, I didn't look at the distance. So if you're doing this, probably look at the distance, because you don't want to spend your whole time driving. Especially for me, that's like, yikes, that's gonna be like $2 in gas at least this whole trip, at least, probably more. I'm done. Okay, so it is now 2. I started around 10:30, so I spent 3.5 hours doing this, and I made, drum roll, $40. Yeah.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
This is serious.
I know. This really is the world's smallest violin. See?
Well, okay, it's definitely, you can definitely make some quick money like this. Okay, maybe not quick, but I would just go make more money trading. Like, yeah, I could have sat at a computer for 3.5 hours and made 40 or 60, even more dollars. It just takes brain power, and it's more risky. You can actually lose money, but this way you don't lose any money. So anyways, it's kind of fun. It's kind of like a game. Like, you're just going, oh, go here, pick this up, go drop it off there. It's kind of neat. More than likely, if you're wanting to make money, you don't care about that whole aspect of it. I was really bored. I've had this DASHER account for more than almost a year, and I never got around to using it. So today I was like, hey, I'm gonna go use it. I got nothing to do. Actually, I should have probably just stayed and made sure I was all caught up on schoolwork, but yeah. So if you're curious, just give it a try. I mean, you're not gonna lose any money. You'll make a little money, but you more than likely will be disappointed like I am. But that's just because it's opportunity cost. So it cost me opportunity to go do this. It cost me the opportunity of making money other ways, or just hanging out by, like, you know, just enjoying my time alone. Maybe that's worth more than $40 to me. But yeah, so I think it came out to like $10 an hour. I'll do the math, but it's like $12 an hour, 12 and a half. But you also got to account the fuel, which I think I ended up using about 3/16 or a quarter. I started right around the half. It looked like it was a little taller. I've been using this bag for the whole year just to store my stuff in here. Like, I had my first aid kit, some straps, an inverter, some rags. It's a pretty cool bag. And then if I need to like keep something cool, I'll empty it out and use it. So cool. All right, thanks for watching. Consider subbing, please, and leave a comment. Tell me how your city works for DoorDash. Cool. We're gonna go over my timeline yesterday on Google Maps. By the way, if you use Google Maps, or if you have an Android phone, you're definitely getting tracked like this. Looks like, so our first one started this morning here at the apartment complex, and then drove for 3.5 miles to the restaurant right there, and then to the apartment over here. Yeah, so it's not the best at tracking. It was a lot better on my Android, but you still get the idea. 3.5 miles, that sounds about right, because it's a half mile there, and then it was like another mile back. And then I just kind of waited like a few minutes, and then I got the next one. So then I got the next one, and it shows that I went here to the restaurant again, which was right next to the other one that I'd picked up. And this one kept me waiting for 15 minutes. It was pretty bad. It was a big old tray. I almost burned myself. But okay, so we drove there, and then it actually took me all the way across town to the north side. These new apartments is really nice, actually. So that was 5 miles. All right, so we're keeping track. That'll be 9 miles, just about right under. And then I immediately got the next one, which was at the Panda Express. So that was, oh my, Let me see if it tracks it. Activity. Driving. Okay, so driving. Yeah, this one was kind of sucky. So we drove to Panda Express, and then we went and delivered it way out here. I think it was right here. Yeah, it was on this street. So dropped it off like right here, and then kept driving. I got a new one from a cafe that was just down the street. So right here, it's a pretty cool little spot. There's a cafe. Wanted some catfish, and then it took me to some houses over here, somewhere in there. I like the idea of just at least knowing in the general area that I was. That's why I don't mind like this whole thing tracking me. And it's also really nice because I can remember what I did on certain days, and it's kind of like an alibi maybe. So okay, that was 9 miles, and then we're adding 11.9, so let's add 12. That'll be 21. And then what did it make me do? Oh no, yeah. So this is when it was around, what time was it? It was around 1. So like I'd said, I was looking for the hotspots, and all the hotspots were over here next to the university, because there's like good strip restaurants right along here. So right, so I was driving up University, which was I think the last video, and I got 2 notifications for Chipotle. So we went to Chipotle and picked up the 2 packages, and then we drove 4 miles to the first place, which was right here, and then we drove, so what does that bring us up to? 25. And then we drove okay, no, it includes the other one, so that one was 4 miles for the both places, because I dropped it off here first, and then this neighborhood right in here. Yeah, so, and then this one was the sucky one. Okay, don't look at my memes. But this is also what's really cool, is you can see like the pictures that you took, where you took them on your timeline, so it's really neat. So then I drove for 14.6 miles. So I stopped here to pick up a pizza, and it was like $7. That was sweet. But I didn't realize it was so far away. Look at this. This is awful. It took me I'd never been out of town over here, like ever. I guess it's a whole nother little town, because it just took Wellborn down, and it went to the town of Wellborn, which I didn't even know was a thing. So quaint little place. Took me out to these neighborhoods, buy some horses and some cows. It's kind of nice. But yeah, and then I was just done after that. So yeah, that's the rest of my timeline. I came back. So what does that bring me to? I think I was at 26. Was I? 25. We'll do the rough math. So, and then that last one added, how much was it? Last one added 12 miles. So what did I say? I was at 26. So that's like 38 miles. Let's go 40 miles. So if I did 40 miles, and let's say, okay, so I have an app that'll show me what maybe I can pull it up on here. Okay, sweet. So it does let me look at my my driving activity. So we'll go by day, and this will be, can we go by trip? Oh man, I kind of drove a little more yesterday, so we'll have to subtract that. But where is yesterday, the 21st? Yikes, 66. It gives you, so the whole purpose of this is supposed to give you a driving score. So let's say you can pair it up with your insurance, and they'll see, oh, he doesn't drive too fast, he doesn't drive in the middle of the night, he doesn't brake too hard, that kind of thing. So 44 miles. Okay, I was probably right then, because I drove about 2 miles last night. I just went for a run on the university, so I ran it was probably 2.5, 3 mile, 4 mile drive. I haven't quite figured out how far it is. Maybe 4. Looks like 2 and 3. So yeah, 39 miles. And what's our MPG? 15 miles per gallon. Yikes, I was getting 11 at some point. Okay, so like I said, in the morning, so I started around 10:30. I was waiting, actually, so my shift started at 10:30, but I didn't get anything until 10:50. So you can count that time into the equation. So 10:50 start, and then we drove a couple miles, and finally finished at
2. I don't know why it shows this, but yeah, so 39 miles from 1050 to 2, right on it. And so we'll go back and look at the I also spent an hour idle, so take that into account. I think the fuel economy matches the idle time, because you will burn fuel if you're just sitting there, especially if you have a vehicle like mine. But so now we've looked at that, let's look at fuel economy. So fuel economy, let's say 12, does it show us an average? Okay, so we're at 12, 10, 13, 17, 11, 12, 19. That's when I went on the highway. Okay, let's say I got 13. I feel like that's lower, but we can do that. So we did 39 miles, 13. That would be 3 gallons. Let's go find how much gas is right now. This website is great. They have an awesome app. Let's look at College Station gas. And here's the other thing. I am not paying for regular, actually grabbing premium, because I have a high compression engine and I don't want any pings, and I'm also trying to make it last as long as possible, although getting it from HEB is probably not the best, but we'll just do this for argument's sake. So we did 39 miles at 13 miles per gallon, comes out to 3 gallons, right? Okay, so let's say we did 3 gallons, and then at $2.11 each, that would have been $6.33 in fuel costs. We go back to the app, and we had earned, how much was it? It was $40. Okay, so we earned $40 and we spent $6.33 on fuel. And so another thing that I like to do is I put away $8 every time I fuel up into a PayPal separate account, like savings, to make sure I have enough for unexpected repairs, but it's mostly for tires because that's the most expensive, biggest repair or maintenance. Oil's not that expensive anymore since I can do it myself now and not have to do it for warranty. So if I'm putting $8 aside per fuel up and my tank holds 26 gallons, that means I'm doing nope. That means I'm doing 30 cents per gallon. So let's add another $1 to that. So let's say let's go $7.50 on my vehicle use. Earnings $40, expenses $7.50. So that divided by the 3 hours we worked, let's go 3.16, or we'll just go 3.1. We'll go 3.2. That's 15 minutes. So let's say we work 3 hours and 15 minutes. So 3.2, and that would have been $10.15. So, and that's not even accounting for taxes. So is it worth it? I think it definitely is, actually. Now after I'm looking at everything, it's just, you have to be a certain demographic for this to work for you, I think. So you're probably gonna have to be someone who works or lives in a larger city, because okay, so if I go right now into the app, okay, I can dash now, but what I have been noticing is that usually there's not, I can't schedule. There's only an opening today from 1:30 to 3. Tomorrow there's no time slots. Monday there's one from 12 in the morning to 2:30. Tuesday, same thing. Wednesday, same thing. Okay, Thursday finally we start getting some more, so these are a lot more reasonable. That's the exact same shift I did right there, 10:30 to 2:30. And Friday, yeah, no time slots. So my assumption is that this is the case because it's not that big of a city and there's a lot of people doing this, so it'll probably work for you if you're in a bigger city, and that way you can actually get the time slot. The other thing is you're going to need a fuel efficient vehicle. If you have a motorcycle, that would probably be best, because you would have probably spent not even $2 on fuel and maintenance today, so that would have brought you up to 38, and 3 would have been more like $12, $13 an hour. So yeah, that's quite a big difference. I mean, if you work for 5 hours, that's already $15 more. So kind count the cost. I think it's something definitely cool that you can do. I'm not going to do it again because I have better things to make money off of, unless I am for some reason wanting to make another video on this. But okay, my lentils are ready, so thanks for watching again. I hope you enjoyed this and it was helpful. If you're considering this, if you've maybe just, I don't know, you're watching for whatever reason, count the cost. I mean, it's something to do, at least. If you're just like me and haven't really picked up on classes yet, or you were like me last year and your classes were way too easy and you had way too much free time, maybe go for it. But count the cost on your vehicle, because it'll add up. And oh yeah, your vehicle's gonna smell like food for, well, at least while you're driving. It got out right away, but it smelled good, some of them stuff. So yeah, consider subscribing, leave a like, and I'll see y'all in some next adventure, whatever it is.